charbroil look on it right there. So that's how we know that we're starting to roast a little bit.
I have a question. If I didn't feel safe using, roasting my pepper like that, how else would you roast a pepper?
You could roast it on the grill. You might need more oil. You could also grab like a baking, like not tray, but perforated like pan, something, and you could put that on there, and that'll do the same effect. Couldn't think of the name of it.
It's like a cooling sheet?
Yeah,
cooling
exactly.
rack?
Yes, exactly. So you see how we're getting that now? And then it starts to almost flake off, but once you wrap it in the aluminum foil, it's really starting to peel more. So for your cooking demo, while I'm waiting, while you guys are kind of playing with some different food, I'll have you guys, we have some water over here boiling. Normally, when this is like a blanching technique you could use for broccoli, you're going to drop it in salted water, boiling salted water, you drop the broccoli in. Broccoli is like real quick. And it'll start to get some nice green color to it. And then eventually, if you leave it in there too long, the colors are going to start to fade out. Then you're going to drop it into ice water to stop the cooking process. That's where you're shocking it. However, we don't have ice, we just have regular cold water. So we'll see how it is. I also have a couple saute pans here. If you guys want to add some salt, oil, pepper, we can saute up some broccoli, some zucchini or something like that. We can play it that way. And then whatever like shapes, if you want to do juliennes, if you want to have like French fry cuts, I'm using potatoes. It's really up to you guys. It's just enough for you guys to kind of play with it and get familiar with the different types of vegetables out there. So this way, when you guys eventually do go out into the workforce, you guys know kind of the basics of what to do. So over here we see, you see how like with grilling, you're almost getting those grill marks, and this is, it's edible. Like you can eat this like that, and it'll be perfectly fine. When you do, almost like, when I'm like, this is pretty close. So if I put this in here, let it steep a little bit, this whole thing's gonna get hot, and it's gonna continue to cook the whole red pepper, and that's how you get roasted red peppers. And then you can do a billion things with roasted red peppers. So if you guys want to grab a couple cutting boards, I have paper over there. Just run some paper underneath the water, and then put it underneath your cutting board, and then you guys can kind of just pick and choose. You have 3 vegetables. I guess if Mary and Cyril want to work together, grab 3 vegetables, discuss between the two of you some cooking techniques, and then you guys can go from there. So, yeah, go ahead.
I
have a knife kit. I don't know how to use it.
You want us to set up on here, or?
Yeah, you can set up here. I mean, you guys can use this.
So we can pick another vegetable?
Yep, pick 3 vegetables, and then between Mary and yourself, decide which different kind of cooking technique you would like to do. Either
Should we blanch some broccoli?
sauteing, blanching, grilling.
Broccoli? It's not so.
Sounds great.
Have you used it?
No, never. I don't know if
Or let's use this.
I don't know if they're sharp. I don't know if they're
It's very dull.
You guys may use one.
Do you have a knife? No. Oh, I have an extra one. It's not as sharp as that.
You want to borrow my cutting board?
I didn't see that little stuff.
Go. So you're using a potato. I have this little bowl right here if you want to wash your potato in here. Kind of do like a little scrubbing technique to make sure you get off all the brine. Same thing with that sweet potato. Just kind of dunk it in here, scrub on it. I have a peeler if anybody needs a peeler.
you got anything we want with these?
Yup. It is up to you. Work on like knife cuts if you want to color on a slant. If you want to almost like work on your juliennes, dices, medium, small dices.
Okay.
You want to do slices and then saute it.
I want to grill it, so I'm
Okay.
going to do
How do you want the
If you want, yeah, I would
What do you want to?
slice it once, right in the middle.
These we could just cut them like if we were gonna roast them.
And then you could slice
We'll
it
do that
again
with
like this.
potatoes.
So you want
We'll
to
julienne
here?
these. We'll cut these
Well, it would,
in
I mean,
different
it's still gonna be
shapes.
slices,
Yeah.
but like,
Should we just slice this after peeling?
No, let's not peel it. These are nice unpeeled. Usually what I do,
and by slicing, by like cutting it in half, it gives you more like balance. It's not gonna move around so much.
I'm gonna wash them over
Right.
here.
I mean, you could slice it with, I mean, like almost make slivers out of it without cutting it in half, but then you risk the chance of it moving and then you obviously punish it.
Can I put this underneath your board? Should go, girl.
What do you think,
This is
huh?
I
awesome.
took over the other one.
It's easy to do flat.
What do you guys think of?
So we're going to pretend we're gonna roast our potatoes. We don't have enough time.
Yeah, just
We're gonna julienne carrots. We're gonna julienne
Or if you cut the
peas.
potatoes small, and then you
Oh,
can roast them like
yes.
that.
And the same with, I'm gonna do some different cuts with this.
Okay,
Some of leeks and
perfect.
something like that. So it's just. I'm gonna put this in here. And
Do you want to work on
Let's take a piece of this.
over
I was
here?
doing that.
Or are you going to do that, Hannah?
She's doing this.
Who's doing what? Oh, you were demoing?
Shut up. Yes, chef.
You going to steal my job?
No. That's why I didn't even move.
Very nice.
Thank you, chef.
Welcome.
Now, if you were going to blanch this,
Yep.
would you cut it smaller?
You could, or you can hold it. Yeah, broccoli is really quick. I mean, you can almost drop the whole head in there. I mean, it'll take a little bit longer. Well, then you almost, yeah, you just cut it right around. So you want to cut it to the, like, the size
that you
you're
wanna
gonna
serve it?
Exactly. Especially if you were making broccoli cheddar soup. For instance, you're not gonna want to eat a whole chunk of that.
But if I was going to just put this on a plate as a
Yeah.
side dish, then I might
Yeah,
want to
this
cut
would
it.
maybe be a perfect size. You might want to bring that down a little bit. Put some in there. You done this before? So what do you guys think?
So
this we're gonna
I
throw
was
right onto
thinking
the-
that we could
Okay.
julienne
Like
carrots.
this, see if we can roast it kind of a deal.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
one will
couldn't
slice
do
open into this and maybe grill it with
Okay.
these and then blanch
We're
this.
going to blanch this. We're
I'll get a bowl so we get a little oil and a little pepper. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I had salt. Somewhere. What
What
did
these
I
over here?
I have it over here.
And
Cereal.
we're going to throw these in the boiling water.
Yep.
Is the water salted? Do we need to salt it?
I already salted it for you guys.
Okay.
So that, and I even have a little
So
wire in
have
this so you can
this.
scoop it out.
Right. And it's boiling, so we're good to go.
Yep. It's at a nice rapid boil.
So if I put them in the water this time, it'd be easier to drop them that way, wouldn't it?
Well, you put them in and then just scoop them out. Is that huh?
I just
Let's
think like
see if
carrying
this
them.
one's
too big. And I put them in the can, just carrying them.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I also have some tongs over here, guys, for it's some
I
salmon
got this
water.
in Singapore,
So I can use
and I
them.
haven't been able to use it.